Hey there, YouTube. Welcome back to Atlantic City. Today, as a follow-up to the Hawkwind video, I'd like to give you a video today by Dave Brock. Dave Brock is I believe he is the only member of Hawkwind that has tenure from day one. Many people have gone through the band, but Dave Brock has always been the constant. And back in the mid-2000s, Dave Brock did an album with poet, writer, and spoken word artist Robert Calvert. And, this is the results. Enjoy.
I'd rather the firestorms of atmospheres than this cruel descent from 100 years of dream into the starkness of the capsule. To allow crews still lay suspended and cool in their tombs of sleep. The nagging choirs of memory, the lengths of tube and wires worming from their flesh to machinery I would have to cut. Such midwifery is just one function of the leader here, floating in a sack of fluid dark that clears interior space away from them. One man stared from the trauma of this world, attentive to the tapes assuring me this was reality, however grim our journey's end. The landing itself was nothing. We just touched upon a shelf of rock selected by the autumn mind and left a galaxy of dreams beyond. Full waking took us days to realize. Adjusting to the newness of our eyes, we stayed inside, performing simple tasks, hardly speaking, faces set like masks, until the time came round for us to set the first feet on this world, to get our samples and erect the instruments. A barren planet, but to all intents, another Eden opening its gates for this chosen few who'd outslept the fates. Anonymous, identical in our suits, we entered the airlock. My weighted boots would be the first to touch this unknown stone. I led some distance, then I felt alone, so I turned and saw that the others were standing still. I radioed to make them stir, but got no answer, so I waved my arm. But they still stood as though a stoning charm had taken hold. I made my slow way back, and found each man was frozen in his track. I hammered my gloved fist on visor plate, and pulled at pressure-padded arms. A state of utter trance had overtaken all my men. My mouth felt dry, my fingers stiff, and then the strings of the wind, I could not resist, and half my crew were sirenized, so out of mind. We lost our course, went aground on rocks and wrecked beyond repair. Closer to, without the orchestra of storm and the swaying choir of waves for backing. It is nothing very special, not much of a tune to it, nothing to really knock you out. And as I plot my position, escaping on trades of ink into maps, I can see the flashing of her eyes at the edge of my sight, like the knife-flint glances that stab from doorways in the red light districts of any port. Closer to, without the orchestra of storm and the swaying choir of waves for backing.
Many of the mutants disguised as human beings are walking through the Your calyx hides a victory of time, that with my fingers I could pluck as easily as sounding strings to recite their chime, and your most exquisite petals melt icily in my palm, to hold the flow of moments past, as carefully as I would my last few seconds left on earth. Would that be crime? If I begged you just to see you turn, to crystals of pearl in my eyes and learn how madness angel on his way from slime. Did heedless Eve think twice before she broke the enjeweled fruit from its brittle stem? For the first man to reach out and stroke the marijuana leaf, condemn himself for greed when harvesting and burning such a golden thing. as this dreaming poet who just then spoke of your sacredness and is now prepared to do exactly as he first declared and make of his useful words a joke. But not quite as easy after all, I find, as my fingers reach to grasp your gleaming head to wrench from its tall, transparent stalk they refuse to clasp, as did Pandora's eager hands hold still at the thought of the box containing you. Explorers of Medusa's stall for time not entered in their log before they dared the petrific fog that holds them still in its timeless thrall. A nectarial time.
No one had a bad day. It was all very good. Already, many of the new guys are human beings are walking the face of the
With my fingers I could pluck as easily as sounding strings to recite their charm, and your most exquisite petals melt icily in my palm. To hold to the flow of moments past, as carefully as I would my last few seconds left on earth. Would that be crime? Or if I picked you just to see you turn to crystal pearl in my eyes and learn how man and his angel on his way face one.
Wow. Well, that was the Brock Calvert project. Very interesting record. And the tracks are different. Every one of them is different. It's a really cool album. Very, a little, maybe a little artsy. But very nice. And nice to see Dave Brock a little out of his element. And maybe for for Calvert too. Equally as much. Check down the comments. It'll be there for you. I'm glad I finally found a place for this. This is one I've been hanging on to for a long time. Thanks for stopping by, YouTube. I'll see you all soon back up on the boardwalk. Be good, folks.